Well, hello, you've all made it 1/4 of the way through the summer session, and everybody's doing a really good job. I love your discussions, they're really good. Chapter 5. Chapter 5 is fats, oils, and other lipids. In this chapter, we're going to learn about good fats, bad fats, good cholesterol, and bad cholesterol, the 3 classes of lipids, and how they're digested in the different pathways that they take inside of our body. Dietary recommendations will be given. Essential fatty acids, the 3 cholesterols, HDL, LDL, and VLDL, will be studied in this chapter along with trans fatty acids. We're going to touch a little bit on fat substitutes and heart disease and its causes and how fat can contribute to heart disease. We'll learn certain fats are useful, not all fats make us fat, and I'd like you to give a shot. If you cook, take the oil that comes out of any kind of meat that you prepare, hamburger, bacon, sausage. Take the drippings and put them in a little glass cup or something and leave it on your counter. If any of it becomes solid, then that part of that oil was saturated fats, of which we want to avoid. Homework assignment for Chapter 5 is eating light and right. Same drill as before. The assignment instructions are in the timeline. You'll save the answers and the sheet in PDF, and then via web study or my email. Send it to me and I'll grade them before the Monday night deadlines. Chapter 6, proteins and amino acids, a very interesting chapter. We learn how they're actually the building blocks of the human body. We'll get even as deep into proteins as chemistry. We get right down into the molecular structures of proteins and what they really are. We'll learn about the differences between essential and non-essential fatty acids, and we'll be able to calculate our protein needs for each individual person, and it's typically by weight, and age, and gender. The homework assignment for Chapter 6 is called The Real Deal When It Comes to Dietary Protein. Again, the instructions are in the timeline. At the end of the chapter, we're going to see some different types of vegetarian diets and some of the struggles that vegetarians go through to find enough of the right type of proteins. It's a real challenge for someone, but it can be done. Reminder that chapter objectives will give you a heads up on what's required in the chapter and help you in studying. And a reminder also is that this week then you have 2 homework assignments, 2 chapter exams, 2 sets of discussion questions. Next week, I believe, and I'll double check, but next week you'll be introduced to your project. That's the 3-day dietary project. Well, hope you have a great week, and we'll talk to you soon.